Good Friday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Low pressure in the north and western Gulf at 996 millibars continues the push of wet weather into south central and now southeastern Alaska. That will continue into the weekend. Scattered area of thunderstorms across the Yukon, mainly east of the mountains, is continuing to fire up this afternoon. Looking for a few spotty areas of thunderstorm activity also across the lower and mid Yukon Valley and the upper Yukon Valley. Watch for some of those to produce a little more lightning as we go into the afternoon and evening hours, with low clouds across some areas south of the Brooks Range. Across the western Bering, a 1006 millibar low is bringing another round of some breezes and a little bit of rain to the central and western part of the chain. The YK coast still looking at rainfall. That will continue as we head into the weekend, but slowly move eastward as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Looking at the upper parts of the interior, looks like areas around the southeastern Brooks Range, the Yukon Flats, and the uplands, and the upper Koyukuk Valley, all under red flag warnings. That'll go until at least 10 o'clock tonight, thanks to strong winds and continued dry conditions there. At least a little bit of rain might sneak into the southern fringe of that region, but not very much. Most of the rain tonight will stay well south of the area. As we look into the overnight hours, a frontal boundary will approach southeastern Alaska. That will continue an onshore flow, and the frontal boundary will start to die out as we get into Saturday. The low pressure system weakens to 1002 millibars. The best chance for showers and thunderstorms mainly north of the Alaska Range as we get into Saturday afternoon. Look for a 996 millibar low across the upper Yukon and the western parts of Canada to bring a trough of low pressure into the interior. That should help to spark scattered thunderstorms across areas like Denali, northward toward Fairbanks, and northwest out toward Ambler and Bettles. Showers mainly south of the Brooks Range with areas of fog along the Arctic coast. Through the Bering Strait, watch for some pockets of low clouds and showers across Norton Sound and the southern coast of the Seward Peninsula. A better chance for wetter weather just to the west of the Bristol Bay region, the central and eastern chain. Areas of low clouds, fog, and some drizzle expected from Adak, Atka, up toward the Alaska Peninsula as warmer air makes another run in from the south and west toward the Gulf of Alaska. Another round of colder air is amassing across the eastern part of Siberia, moving through the Chukchi seacoast. That's going to draw more of a southerly flow up through the Bering Strait and continue to melt a lot of the Arctic ice pack there as we head into Sunday afternoon. Meanwhile, showers begin to thin out a little bit more across south central. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder.